I'm passionate about small business and entrepreneurship, and I think initially that was very much on a distressed sort of basis, so helping people who are under distress. And more recently we've probably moved broader into just helping businesses generally. I'm Andrew Schwartz, I'm a chartered accountant. Started AS Advisory in 2014 after being a partner at a number of different firms. Started AS Advisory with a view to try and do things a bit differently. Didn't want to necessarily build a traditional accounting firm, so I came up with this idea of a sort of contractor model where we could match the right expertise to the right assignment. And sort of over the years of experience, I had a network of sort of business owners, bankers, accountants that we could sort of bring together for assignment, and it's grown from there. We're very much hands-on as partners, so when you engage AS Advisory, you get the senior team working on the file, rolling up the sleeves, providing the advice, and we're outcome focused. We're always looking for the outcome. In an insolvency context, we've probably paid a dividend on 60 or 70% of our files, which would be almost unheard of in the industry. We've got that network of people which all have specific skill sets and different skill sets, and so that gives us the ability when we get a certain type of assignment, we can say, okay, well that needs this industry experience or this skill set, and we can then match the team for the right occasion. A large women's fashion house that we helped out was a Sydney-based business, reasonable size, with $30 million turnover, had about 100 employees, been going for 20 odd years, very successful business, and it hit a speed hump in that the last 4 or 5 years revenue had halved, profit had fallen by about 60%, and we got called in to have a look at that business. So through management we decided that it was either an injection of new management and capital or an actual sale. We actually ran a sale campaign and/or equity investment, and we found another fashion house that was interested in taking it on. We then worked with them to raise the capital, merge the businesses, put it through a voluntary administration process to clean up the balance sheet, and in the end saved about 70 jobs, and that business is still going today. Now that's what I love about this job is, the ability to help others. You have to put yourself in their shoes, understand their problem, and work with them at an emotional level where you sort of talk to them so that they understand you're on the same page and you're here to help. It's not always the case that you can, but that's where the starting point you start at, and try and take people on a journey, give them a bit of a roadmap and hold their hand through the process.